How's it going, everybody? It's definitely dark out here. Turn my light on for now. Actually meant to go back inside and get a light first, but I want to go get a pizza. So I'm probably going to go get that light. So come with me for a second. The screen's going to go down probably for a minute or two. So I'll see you. We'll see what happens here. Hang on. Oh, here we go. All right. Get in my car. Okay, I have my light now. There we go. This is like a perfect light. Can I actually retake a thumbnail now that I've gone live? Because I didn't even mean to go live. Surely I can. Well, no. But how's it going, everybody? Astral Flyer, Thomas Harvey, how you doing? Hellblade Gaming, surprisingly dumb. Yeah, pizza time. Zan, what's happening? Getting pineapple. No pineapple, even though it's a Canadian pizza. Ninja Temper, Hellblade, how's it going? Laertes? Yeah, we're back here now. Yeah, big YouTube caught on. Yeah. So there. So we're going to go to Pizza Delight. That's where I ordered the pizza. It should be ready in about 10 minutes. So we're going to go drive, get some pizza. We're going to sit here and we're going to talk and eat it. So let me get this set up here. I'm going to put you on my lap. You're going to cosplay as Speedy again tonight on my lap. See if I can do this without causing a ruckus. See if I can do this and not get pulled over or something. I see you're on your phone. So yeah, bear that in mind, folks. For the next 5-10 minutes, I won't really be reading the chat because I'm going to try not to die driving. So scary stories, maybe Douglas, maybe. But no, gamer dude, we're getting just a simple. We're getting pepperoni, ground beef, and black olives, and a 12-inch garlic fingers. I might go grab a drink somewhere. Okay, we're not getting copyright smoted here. But yeah, it's 10:15 here. So all right, folks, I'm just gonna drive now. So you get folks entertain yourselves, but just bear in mind I won't be talking to you for a minute because I'm gonna try not to die. But I will try to comment while driving. Okay, so I haven't gotten into an accident yet. That's good. It's a good start. And maybe when the pizza people call back, it might blow the stream up. I'm not sure. So if that happens, I'm sorry. And when we go in to get the pizza, if in the pizza shop, if music is playing, I'm going to just leave the stream on mute. Otherwise, oh no, my motion light went off. There wasn't enough motion. All right. We are going to the pizza store to get us some pizza. There's no way that we're going to be able to eat all this pizza today. But damn it, we're going to have a few slices anyway. Hope you had yourself a good start of the week. A good Monday. A good day of the mon. All right, still haven't gotten into an accident yet, so that's decidedly positive. I do have my hands-free device here. Am I still in the shot? Hopefully. I'm sort of in the shot darkly. There, now I am less darkly in the shot. Because there isn't enough movement for my movement light. So yeah, I'll try to catch up on the comments once we get all parked again. Once we get to the pizza joint. And then we're just going to sit in the car and eat some pizza and just have a chat. I might go somewhere and get a beverage. Might just get a fountain pop of some variety. Might go to the Circle K, get a fountain pop there. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't think this combo has any drinks with it. This combo has if I understand correctly, it's a 15-inch pizza with 3 toppings and a 12-inch garlic finger. That should feed me for today and tomorrow at least. And give us something to talk about. I've wanted to do something pizza food related on stream for a while. I figured I was just gonna make a pan pizza at some point, and eventually I still might. But I thought if I have like 4 days left to burn through like 2.5 gigs of data, let's go order a pizza. Let's just go to a pizza joint and get one. Oh, let's take the bridge. Oh, I can look down for a sec. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. How's it going, Strider? I will read more once we get in their destination, but I'm in the red light district right now, if you haven't noticed. But let's keep going. Keep going to our destination. Then we're gonna get some slices of za. I understand that's what the kids call it these days. Za. So we're gonna have some. We're gonna have some pie. We're gonna have some healthy pie. There must be a pie store somewhere where you can get like pizza pie, shepherd's pie, chocolate pie, all of the pie. There's got to be a place that has all the pie. Maybe that's the store. Maybe that's the local food store I have to open, the pie joint. Pie in the sky, but it's like on the top floor of like the tallest building in the city. Pie in the sky. But they only make shepherd's pie and pizza. But you can, of course, get garlic finger pizza pie. Because if pizza's a pie, why aren't garlic fingers a pie? No one ever says, "Can I get some garlic finger pie?" No. Just garlic fingers or garlic pie. But really, what is garlic fingers other than garlic flavored pie? If pizza is also pie. And you know how much you can modify a pizza, it still qualifies as a pie. So I'm on a bridge right now. Hold your breath, make a wish, and don't forget the lard too. Okay, let's try not to hit the orange pylons that are just... Every year they do construction on this bridge, and it's like, by the time they get to the end of it, it's time to fix the first part of the bridge again. Like, just always undergoing construction. Not that I want the bridge to fall down, but like, I don't know. Is it being fixed in the most efficient way possible? I don't know. I haven't been part of it. I couldn't tell you. It's not something that Hardware Harv is in the know on. Yeah, so I was hoping for my thumbnail it would be lit up at all somehow, but I went live not meaning to. Otherwise, I would have went live maybe 5 minutes later. Or, when I went live. That's when I just would have went live. We are close to the pizza. So I thought my phone was broken today because a few weeks ago I threw it by mistake. Like, I just pulled it out of my pocket, but basically just launched it into the air. And I had slam on some concrete, and it seems to be working okay. But today I wasn't able to charge it. So I ended up actually taking my phone apart, and I was lucky enough to have like an eyeglass screwdriver set. but there's only 2 screw drivers in there. But fortunately, one of them was the one I needed for the cell phone. But after I took it apart and everything, I realized that there was just like a piece of fluff in where you would charge the phone. And that's why, like, I thought the piece may have fallen out or is getting like off center or something. No, I just had to I just used the other screwdriver that I had. Dig out the piece of fluff and my phone's been working just fine. Because I was thinking, great, I'm not going to be able to, I won't have to worry about the data. I'm going to have to get a new phone. And I'm like, no, you can open this thing. And we did it. It was open, it's working, we're streaming. The volume doesn't work right anymore, but whatever. I can charge it. I'm sure there's other ways I can get the sound to come up. All right, we're almost at the pizza place. I hope I brought my money. Yeah, okay. I think I did. I think I have money. Well, we're almost there, everyone. We're almost to Pizza Delight. It's a maritime pizza joint. One of my favorites growing up, really. It's probably one of my favorite just pizza joints in general, Pizza Delight. Used to go to it ever since I was like a little kid, just like single digits. My dad used to take me somewhere out to eat every Saturday, and I would get to choose, and chose a lot of Pizza Delight in my day. I totally meant to get stuffed crust, and I forgot. Like that was like specifically something I wanted to get, and it totally slipped my mind. We have plenty of food, though. We got 15-inch and a 12-inch. I don't think I'm going to put that away tonight. Call me crazy. My appetite's not quite that big. So we're almost here. I'm surprised the pizza place hasn't called yet. It's definitely been more than 10 minutes, but that's fine. I have to drive there. Okay, so where am I going to park? Is there somewhere like handy to park? I mean, well, there's a red light here, so that'll buy us a little time to think about it. I might be able to park there. We have a few minutes to figure out where we're going. Can I just park on the street? Like, I'm not even sure. Like, I'm pretty sure this place is still here. Yes, it is. Okay. It's here. Do I just park here? I don't know. It doesn't feel like I should do that. I'm going to park somewhere else. I'm going to... I want to park in here, but I don't think that I should do that. We are going to turn around in here, though. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to park kind of close, but not like right in front. Okay, coast is clear. I mean, I could park just like there. Not feel bad about it. I think I can park. No. I'm going to park over here. I'm going to park here. For all the time I'm going to be here, like I'm going to pick somewhere else to go when I actually set up to eat all this pizza. There, we more or less win. What did I do? How you doing, plate face? Put this back. What am I doing? No, don't do that. That's even worse. Come on. I'm back. I'm back again, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm going to scroll back in the comments a bunch. I probably missed a bunch. But I'll catch up to you now. Try to. AMW. I think that was fine. Like, I was just talking to myself. I wasn't looking at the phone. So, Oliver's Comics, how you doing? Look, the attitude of a quitter. I'm not going to remember any of these. Hey, Matt Henneman, how you doing? Yeah, focus on driving. Yeah, it's very important. Last thing I want are most of you want is for me to get into an accident on a live stream. That would make for great footage. I can't deny that, but I'd rather not be involved in that. I don't need to worry some of you. Yeah, if he loses control, I hope he gets something cheap. Like this pizza deal that I bought. Oh, so Gringo, how you doing? Rogue Effect, can I get extra pineapple? I'll get some on the side just for you. Nah, it's mostly just meat and black olives on this pizza. How you doing, Zaflo? Yeah, driving. Red Light District. Kaboom and stuff. Yeah, $1 million idea. Pie in the sky. Yeah, lard pie. No, I'm going straight for some pizza. YouTube app looks different tonight for the stream. Like, I'm sure the stream will also look different. Rage, how you doing? Eric Usu, what's happening? Started buffering for a sec. Freddie Gao, how you doing? RCD, yeah, let's go find another Speedy. I mean, we are getting some pizza, so it's possible. Pretty good. I pocket dialed the stream by accident. It wasn't a pocket dial so much as I like just set the phone down to be like, okay, I'm gonna be right back and get this light that I ran to get. But I started the stream when I set the phone down. The bar watching football right on. Samsung flathead spleen driver that torques your battery. Ooh, and SIM card. Yeah, Chad has to pay for pizza. How you doing, Sid? Yeah. Pizza toppings reveal. Oh, that'll happen. Zombie Kitty, what's happening? Anthony Jordan, how are you? Got the goatee going now, nice. Yeah, just let her go. It's gonna get cold here soon, so get that beard going. Yeah, 15-inch and 12-inch. She didn't say we wouldn't. Encon, how you doing? I played a little bit of Treasures of the Rudras, but I didn't play very much of it. I really like how the magic system is in it. It's really cool. I would be willing to visit it someday. You'll still expect a tip, even though you drove here. You had to pick it up. Yeah, park in reverse for speedy getaway. Steering column sounds like an angry polar bear. I never really questioned how that would sound. Plate face, how are you? Make and model of my whip. I have a 2008 Chevy Cobalt. Sume, how you doing? I have no idea why Pestmarga's not in 3. I haven't played in so long, I just figured he must have been, because I know Uber is, so, like, where is he? Leave the stream muted. All right, plate face. Post the cup holder, car phone holder. Right on, Alex, though. Yeah, I need to get Discord on the phone again. I didn't add everyone on the Discord, but you must some, it means, yeah, you're paying attention to the road. Well, now I can, like, catch up on them, so. Yeah, on Lively. Frostpunk, good luck, Strider. Never cut off the beard. I do every so often. It's usually by mistake. I've one time deliberately shaved my beard for a stream. The rest of the time is me just trying to trim it and doing a bad job. Or someone else doing a bad job. But no, it'll be meat and some black olives. Logo. Oh, Lively. Yeah. Starfield. Flip through a certain part of the city. Purchase 6 ships. Punch upgrades for free. All right, folks. I'm going to see if my pizza's ready. Like, I know they didn't call me, but, like, they said 10 minutes, and it's been at least that many, so. I'm going to mute the stream to start here, in case there's music, so forgive me. I mean, I guess I didn't need to mute it, like, quite yet, but mute it in a second. Yeah, the wedding stream where I lost, like, a foot of my beard. Could you trim my beard? It cuts all of my beard off. Thanks. Okay, now I'm going to mute it for a second. we did it, and I don't think we got copyright struck yet. I don't think so. Here's our pizza. Let me go find a good place to eat this. This isn't the good place. Let's try not to also throw it on the ground. I'm an adult. Ugh. Oh, let's just go to a completely different... I know exactly where we're going to go. Okay. So... Put you back on my lap. Then I'll catch up on all the other comments that I missed, and then I might be halfway on top of comments. All right, let's roll. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna get ourselves a nice parking lot where I think we will be least likely to upset the police. Never trust them police getting upset with you. Just sitting in an empty parking lot, minding your own business, eating a pizza, live streaming to YouTube. All right, we are almost... I mean, I could park there, but that's not where I had in mind, so I'm going to go a little further. We made it. Okay, where am I going to park specifically? Oh, I'm not even the only one with this idea. Let's go right over here. There, we shouldn't be bothered a ton over here. Or maybe we will be bothered all of the time. I threw you on the floor, so that's just how it is. They're my floor babies now. One second. Oh, the pizza. Yeah, we got the pizza. Would it be better if I did this? Maybe. This might work better if I do this. Pizza delight. Okay, this is a thumbnail. This would be a perfect after-the-fact thumbnail. Don't throw the pizza on the floor, please. These are garlic fingers with a complimentary small person table. Hey, Alex Snow, thank you for the $10 super chat. I will read it in a second. Let me figure out how to read those on live. Looks like we got ourselves $10 Canadian. Thank you so much, Alex Snow, for helping to supplement this pizza purchase. Let's show off the pizza next. This is I have a thing of green tea in here. You can't really tell right now, but I do. My Pizza Delight pizza. Come on, pizza. Come on, light. I guess I could do this. I mean, I do have a dome light or whatever. There we go, in all its glory. Oh, it's greasy glory. Very good. Let's get. Oh, put you here. I need to get like something that I can place the phone in. Use 75% of data included. Well, in data 30. Yeah, what do you do? I should still have 2 more data. Mark is right. Anon, how you doing? No, I didn't buy Starfield. I've only been hearing about a little bit in passing. Yeah, fast. Pizza in the dark is a new definition for delight. Yeah, as in removal of light. Hey, Kayfabe, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, black olives are not a natural occurrence. You get black olives by soaking olives in lye. Really? I didn't know that. I'm not a fan, really, of green olives. I'm a black olives guy. Repping the Bloods right now. I mean, I might get stabbed. I don't know. I didn't question. I don't know how much like gang representation there is around. Like, I think just me wearing a red bandana, I probably won't be attacked. But well, we're gonna find out. But yeah, I thought Pizza Delight would be like a good choice since it's kind of like sort of a local chain. Like it's a chain, but it's mostly like Maritimes. Sogar, how you doing? Yeah, low-key like pizza found footage, yeah. Sorry about that phone holder. I'll have a RAV4. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the... Then I could just like go places and you guys would just have the understanding I'm not gonna read the chat, but I could just drive and babble. Going somewhere, starving or harving. Yeah, I do need to... No, I'm all parked now. I just kind of was getting caught up on the chat here. Let's get some garlic fingers to start. So yeah, I don't know. I still have like 2 gigs of data to burn through. So like, I don't know if later this week I'm going to do another just like IRL stream. I thought about doing one yesterday. I just didn't have it in me. There we go. The garlic fingers. If I was a good Maritimer, I would get Donair sauce or Donairs and Donair sauce. But I'm not, and I didn't. Oh, in the Discord. Okay, cool, Alex. I'll check it out. We have a handful of shawarma places. They're not great. There's I know of one for sure that's in the city market. If I can ever get my ass out of bed before like noon, I would love to take you guys to Kim's Korean and have their lunch special. It's my favorite place to eat in the city, at the city market. But there's also a shawarma. I forget if it's Shawarma King or Shawarma Hut, but there is one in the market. But we didn't have any shawarma out here until like, I don't know, 10 years ago. I had never heard of shawarma. I moved to Ontario. There were shawarma places everywhere. I moved back here. There wasn't any yet, but shortly after, we started to get a whole bunch of them. Or not a whole bunch of them, but we got, it just existed out here, rather. the abuse you put up with. Keep throwing you everywhere. Why are you streaming eating pizza? It was more about just streaming to go to get the pizza because I didn't want to waste this phone data that I have. I didn't want to waste it. So. I'm just going to throw you on the ground a few more times. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff at the market. It's just those are like the only two places I've been there in a while. They used to have the deli there was good. I haven't gotten like my fresh like the fruits and vegetables or like cuts of meat there in a long time. I assume that it's slightly more expensive than like the grocery stores, but better cuts. Or at least, you're supporting local or whatever. Ever go to a ramen restaurant? I don't think so. I have been to like sushi joints. I don't think I've ever just gone to get ramen. Can't remember what that place was called. Oh, is it like that sandwich place in the market? Like it's been there forever? I think I know where you mean, but I haven't eaten there before. So yeah, I don't know how much of this pizza I'm going to eat right now. I'm probably going to eat like a row of garlic fingers, then a few pieces of pizza. Then I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Figure it out. From the Charlotte Street Ensign. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if that's Jeremiah's or... I'd know it to see it. Ramen burgers, what? Oh, use ramen as a bun, I see. That'd be okay. Come back, light. How much movement do you need? There we go. I don't know if I've ever had, like, proper, like, premium ramen. I usually just get, like, Mr. Noodles or something. I figure the whole point of ramen is it's cheap, so I don't usually... But maybe if I actually had good ramen, I wouldn't feel that way. Oh, Grand Big Mac. I never had it. If I ever go to McDonald's, I only ever get their McDoubles or a junior chicken sandwich. Indonesian ramen noodles. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, I did have one cup noodle. If I remember correctly, when playing Final Fantasy 15, like I just so happened to have like a cup of noodles, and I didn't realize until like halfway through the playthrough that it was like actually cup noodle. Because I wore it. I wore it for one of the streams. I forget which one. Yeah, like the past few days, I have actually been having some ramen. I'll just make two. Just basic chicken Mr. Noodles ramen. I mean, it's not that, doesn't set the world on fire, but just want something quick. Quick and full of MSG. Yeah, rip. Hey, what'd you get, Plate Face? What'd you get on your sub? Yeah, I get what you're saying with that, Anthony. Like, cup noodle was like so... Like, I ended up finding it funny because it was like so out of place. But I get what you're saying. Like, if you're going to do a product placement, it should at least, like, fit in the world or something. Oh, House of Chan, yeah. Can't remember the last time I went to the one in Brunswick Square. I haven't eaten there. Like, I mean, even before COVID, I couldn't remember the last time I was there. I don't have a ton of reason. Not that I need a reason, really, but 8 McDonald's dry. What, did you pat it down with, like, paper towel first? Best Maine noodles. For your birthday, got food from a ramen place that opened a new location. Got garlic tonkatsu ramen. I know what garlic is, and I like that, so sounds good. Yeah, be like Coleman. Yeah, it fits FF15. Yeah, because, like, now that you mention it, like, wasn't Coleman also, like, actually a sponsor for 15? Because I don't think we ever made fun of that. Because it was just like, yeah, okay, sure. You're camping, you have camping gear. Instead of Gladio on the patio being like, oh my god, cup noodle. It's better than sex. Like, okay, Gladio, relax. Jesus, go on the patio and calm down, buddy. Go enjoy your cup, go fuck your cup noodle on the patio. When you're calmed down, come back and we'll continue our journey. Yeah, Coleman was the, yeah, I totally forgot about that. Like, that's how you do it. Like, Cup Noodle was, like, so egregious about it that, like, Coleman did it the exact same game and it just slid under the radar. Everyone's like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, for the reasons just stated. So McDonald's in Chicago serves pizza and waffles? That's crazy. And should be the case in every McDonald's. They should also have... It annoys me when they do, like, all-day breakfast. Because then I order a McGriddle and they don't have those. So it's like, no, you don't have all-day breakfast. You serve eggs all day and an English muffin. I don't know why you can't dip it in syrup. I need 1,200 calories from one sandwich, McDonald's. You got to hook me up. Tonkatsu ramen's made with a pork bone broth. Okay. One of the toppings is pork chatsu. Yeah, I discovered a new recipe. It's just unbaked flour, just regular flour that's not even cooked yet. Favorite pizza toppings? Meat plus black olives. Like any meat, but also black olives. Korean ramen with hot dog? No. Yeah, MSG times 100. Korean ramen with hot dogs and spicy stuff. I haven't had a McDonald's milkshake in forever, but I used to love them, despite the fact that you need a black hole to achieve the suction necessary to pull it through the straw. You didn't see that. I know you didn't fucking see that. Pretend that never happened. Pork chowsu is marinated pork belly. Okay. Roll it up in a log shape, cook it, and marinate it. That'd probably be good, though. Nice tender cut of meat. I don't even give McDonald's hash browns enough justice. They do have good hash browns. I just usually don't get them. I'm too busy getting a McGriddle. When I eat out places, I don't tend to get, like I usually just tend to get one thing. Like, I'll just get, you know, like my burger or whatever. Like, I don't think to be like, okay, well, I'm going to get my McGriddle, but I'm also going to get a drink and my hash brown. I'll usually just get 2 burgers or 2 McGriddles and be done with it. But no, they do have good hash browns. You're right. Bojangles? I've never seen a Bojangles. Yeah, Timmy's hash browns are good. I don't think they're orders of magnitude different from the McDonald's ones. I assume McDonald's deep fries theirs. I don't know. I doubt Tim's does. Well, I mean, the one that I worked at didn't, but I couldn't tell you. I assume none of them have in-house baking anymore. Used to make special mushroom panzerottis for my high school friends growing up. Oh, at the Pizza Delight. When you say special mushroom panzerottis, I'm sure you mean with love. They're special with love. And psilocybin. I don't remember the round hash browns for Burger King. I don't think I've ever seen those, actually. I never think of Burger King for some reason. I've gone to so many McDonald's breakfasts. I never think to go to Burger King. I've had a croissant sandwich a few times, but I've never had their hash browns. Loaded wraps from Timmy's are good too. I don't think I've had any of their wraps. They're probably all right. They were a little after my time. Oh, get the hash brown, put it directly into whatever sandwich you get. Yeah. Someone comes to you. Do you have any friends? Yeah. Yeah. Well, 14.5. Yeah. 14,500 actually. Look at that loser talking to himself in the parking lot. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but I'm talking in the parking lot. And it's more than just voices in my head. Ooh, $60 of love in each one. Oh, baby. Sounds like a hell of a Panzerotti. Oh, it came out last year. Yeah. BK hash browns are okay. I love the way that my beard is casting a shadow right now. I'm getting a little bit of like a Dr. Wily like villain shadow. Yeah. That was fun. Oh, right on, Anthony. $10 for 60. What? Foot lettuce? This thing you want in your burger is somebody's foot. What? I missed something. Foot fetish. Foot fungus. Make that face the thumbnail. I might have to figure out the thumbnail after the fact. If I can modify it right now, I would love to, but I don't think I can. I'll have to do it after. I might only be able to choose between one of three, but I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, voices of your floor babies. That's right. I'll talk to you and haunt all parking lots from now on. Fun is infinite face. I don't know it by the name. I might have seen it. Hey, Rusty, how you doing? Yeah, I'm liking doing the IRL streams. It's I have the data, and it's just nice to do something different every so often. Because like God Almighty, I've been doing like gaming live streams pretty consistently for 6 years now, like since 2017, with very rarely more than like. Well, like this year, I took like 2 weeks off. Previous year, I took 2, 3. I guess the year before that, I don't know, I worked around it a little bit. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is after 6 years of doing the exact same type of content, it's nice to do stuff that's just like a little different. So, why not, I have the data, so why not take you around town for a bit and, chat. Hey, Elvis Press Play. I actually haven't gotten into the pizza yet. I'm munching on the garlic fingers, and they're good. Let's crack into the pizza now, actually. I'm sure it's good, though. We got Pizza Delight. It's a maritime favorite. But yeah, I was saying earlier, like, if I can ever get up early enough, I'd love to do one of these, but for, like, the Korean joint uptown. Because there's a Korean place. They have the best lunch in town. It's my favorite place to eat if I'm ever up that early. Surely the draw for the regular. Yeah. For the regular viewers. Yeah, the games are a nice filler. Yeah, hope the best for you. Thank you, Rusty. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing these like a little more regularly. Right now, I'm forcing it a little bit because I know I have like all this data that I haven't used that I don't want to waste. Because, like, to tell you the truth, I really wanted to play Sea of Stars tonight, but I don't want to waste all my data. So, and Sea of Stars will be there tomorrow anyway, or the next day. So, I'm going to use as much of this data as I can, and then I won't feel so much pressure to do them. I just don't want to feel like I'm wasting all the data, Like, I'd rather just use it on something rather than just, like, piss it away on YouTube videos when I'm not home or whatever. Want to be like you when I grow up. Yeah. I may be older than you, but I see you as a good mentor. I appreciate that, Safla. I get what you're saying, though. Like, I'll see someone and I'll be like, you know what? I like this person. Want to be like them when I grow up, even though they're 23. E-Man, how you doing? Jonathan, how are you? Yeah, Pizza Delight. It's great. I haven't been. This is the first time I've had Pizza Delight in a while. Kuradu, how you doing? Yeah, McGriddles are amazing. I love a sausage and egg McGriddle. And so are these comfy streams. Thank you. Go on another hike, yeah, but like pick some ancient trail in Japan. New Brunswick has no, like, in all seriousness, New Brunswick has no shortage of like trails. Like, if I were to wait until next summer, I could do like daily these for an hour, just going on different trails. Like, if I meant like in the province, I could do one every day. Easy. It's just trails for days and days and miles and kilometers. And there's not a lot going on in New Brunswick, but if you're an outdoorsy person, this is a place to be. Hey, one regular boy. Favorite pizza? Meat and black olives. Basically this. No, come back. Yeah, Tour NB stream series. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing this like on like a. I don't know if I would do it weekly necessarily, but if I were to do something like this every like couple times a month, maybe. Because you guys seem to like it. It's a change of pace for me. So yeah, Rockwood Park Trail. Yeah, like kayfabe. I actually did exactly that. Like, I don't know, like last week sometime. I went to Hemlock Hill and I just streamed for a few hours. Went to the top, showed the city. We went to Tim Hortons, got a bagel and a cappuccino. Yeah, the Bruce Trail is like a month-long walk. I thought I heard recently that the park I was in, Rockwood Park, I thought I heard that it was like the biggest something park in Canada. I'm like, I don't know how that's possible because it's New Brunswick, but like maybe if I look it up again. Oh, on a vacation. Oh, Moncton, Fredericton area. Oh, Crystal Palace. I've been to Crystal Palace. It's not there anymore, but no, that's cool. I went to Crystal Palace once, like in my I don't know, probably like under 10, because my dad won tickets for like a weekend stay there or something. Then I went again late in my 20s. It was still fun. It's not there anymore though. I mean, hey, if I'm ever like, the IRL streams I do are fairly spontaneous, but if I'm doing one and you're available, like by all means. Popped on your stream and dropped a like and lurked. Refreshed. Oh yeah, I was refreshed by the scenery. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, refreshed by the scenery as I played my Space Engineers. Yeah, no, I was surprised to see it just name drop Crystal Palace because that's kind of like I said, I haven't been there very much, but it's like I just knew it was one of those places around here. It's like an activity center type of thing. Oh, really, Kayfa? Like 3 or 4. Well, at least you got in there while it's still open. Audio's poor. Oh, on my channel. There is a certain amount of just knowing how to project when you're talking into a camera or whatever, but it might just be the acoustics in your room, or like just your equipment might be there might be a setting that's a little jacked. I don't know. So I've used my first 1 gig of my 3 gigs of data. I have 2 gigs of data to spend still. So that's like, I don't know, 3 to 5 more hours worth of stream. Yeah, drop us on the floor with your good acoustics. Oh, gotta head out. All right, Hellblade, thanks for stopping in. Literally only went one time, but it was cool. Yeah, all those motion Odyssey movie things was popular in the 90s. I don't know if that was there when I was there. I remember there was like an arcade kind of area that I remember the first time I went. I remember there was like this arm wrestling thing I thought was super interesting, but I was young at the time, so it's like I knew there was no point in even trying arm wrestling. How you doing, Master Chef? Razstar, say what? There's no right to rock this hard too early in the game. Say what? Starfield. But yeah, no, I didn't do the VR thing. I mostly went on rides the most recent time I went. Even like the smaller end Crystal Palace rides. Like I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to like theme park rides and stuff. Oh, I remember Microplay. I loved Microplay. Hey, Jax, how you doing? Hey, glad you like the Mario RPG videos. I still have a couple to go. Although I'm going to be mostly talking about recommended equipment loadouts for a couple weeks. Gomer Black Magic, how you doing? Yeah, I used to go to Microplay all the time. The one that was out, I am not exaggerating when I say this. The Microplay out in Quispam Sis that I went to growing up, I was legitimately their best customer. They took me around back one day and showed me like the rental values back there, and I had spent more money there than anybody had. This was over the course of Christ, like a decade, mind you, but like still. Ooh, replaying Chrono Cross. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, that nothing is a Time Scar, the first, that first song for the first cinematic in Chrono Cross. Oh my god, that song. I'm getting goosebumps right now just thinking about it. Yeah, those are good numbers, Zafla. You got more likes than you got people watching. Come on, light. Come on, motion sensor light. I didn't realize it was motion sensor light at first, but it is. We'll make do. But yeah, I'll have to look up that phone holder thing that Alex shared in the Discord. Get my IRL stream game up a bit. Hey, never too late to be beating Donkey Kong Country. Great game. I have half a mind to play through them again. I did. Why did I play? Yeah, I did try to play through Donkey Kong Country 3 again, and I got really salty about it. But I was playing it on like the super hard mode, because if you enter the password screen, there's two codes you can put in. There's one where if you beat the game and beat it, you get 104%, or is it 102%? But if you put in the toughest code, you can beat the game and get it at 103%. Anyway, I tried to do that and I got salty about it. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I should try to play Donkey Kong Country 2 again. I really like 2 in particular. 1's good, it just doesn't... It was not before my time, but like, I played 2 first and then played 1. It's like, well... Suikoden Tactics? It's been so long since I've played it. I struggled through Suikoden 4, but couldn't stomach playing Tactics after that ordeal. I had to force myself to play through Suikoden 4 initially, because when I first played it, I hated it. I didn't get very far in it at all, and I put it down. I'm like, oh my god, like, I love Suikoden 1 and 2 and 3 so much. Well, like, more 1 and 2, but like, I also like 3 and 5, and it's like, okay, well, I gotta force myself to play 4. I actually really like 4 now. I like it more than 3 now. I say that, I haven't played either of them in like a decade, but Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, and then after I played through 4, I played through Tactics. I did beat it. But it's been a while. I don't remember hating it. I'm due to play through, the other Suikoden's anyway. Like, after I get through Suikoden 1 and 2, remaster, whenever that comes out next year, maybe I should try to play the other ones. Even the Tactics one. I get another shot of the pizza, yeah, before it's gone. I was tuning in, yeah, let's do that. Our pizza right here. Pizza that we went to get. Gotta thank Karma Joel. One of his shorts helped me find the golden armor in X3. Shame I can't beat the crushing wall segment. Speaking of Karma Joel, he actually... Get this set up. He actually got featured, like, not only him, mind you, but like him and, I don't know, like 30 other like pretty big gaming YouTubers. Like the actual YouTube account, this thing was hosted by Kid Icarus. It just showed a bunch of like retro gaming YouTubers, and like Karma Joel was one of them. They talked about when he brought up the 2-player mode in Super Punch-Out, so it's like, that was pretty cool. The official YouTube account was acknowledged his existence. Probably wouldn't have saw that coming in 2019. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country is lovely. Also post the best outdoor handheld gear for self. Okay, cool. With external light, mini tripod. Cool. That's kind of like, if I'm going to be doing this in real life streaming stuff, that's definitely something I could get some equipment to upgrade it for sure. And like, I still need to get a little more comfortable just like being in public and on YouTube. Because normally, like, I'm in my space. I have some measure of control on what's going on when I'm in my own apartment, sort of. When I'm just sitting in my car out in the wild doing a stream, there's variables. I forget where I was going with that, but I guess I'm just trying to say I need to just be more comfortable, like, out in public around people while talking to my phone. It's just weird mixing the real life world with YouTube world. Oh no, am I getting arrested? Don't arrest me, please. Please don't arrest me. Okay, I don't think I'm getting arrested. This was working before. What now won't work at all? Look, you. There, I did it, sort of. Hey, welcome back, Kayfib. But yeah, SNES is a great library. SNES might be an underrated console now. It definitely wasn't always the case. I never really questioned that lately, but Super Nintendo or the PlayStation 1 would be my favorite consoles. Yeah, that report of the week close-up, yeah. Hey, man, yeah, I bought the pizza. I don't know if you caught it, but I'll show it off here. Bear with me. Pizza looks delicious. Oh, maybe you saw it, and I'm looking at really old comments now. I might have played the Hidden Battle. I know about it. I might have played it a little bit. Yeah, camp, stream, and survival Harv in the wild. I mean, that's the thing I could do. I could, like, just get a camping site and stream. Like, just bonfire and just stream. Like, I don't know. Oh, you found me through Karma Joel. Right on, Thomas. Recommended you. Oh, right. Recommended me in one of his streams. Cool. Right on. No, I'm glad to hear that. You had yours to start and went straight to it. Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, and you've been been here ever since. Thank you so much for giving me a chance. How you doing, the Gaming King? No, I always like to hear that when it's like either someone heard about me through Karma Jolt or like the other way around, someone hears about him through me. It's just like, hey, spreading the love. I mean, yeah, I suppose it goes without saying, but I like my my Mega Man. Yeah, kayfabe. That's not like they seemed. Didn't he comment like specifically on one of like because he mentioned like the Super Punch Out thing, and he was like, I didn't even know about that. Like specifically, like singled him out. Yeah, in this episode of Harv's Stakeout, he explains his stream to the police. Act cool, hide the weed. No, in Canada, you have to share the weed with the cops. That's the only way you get out of it. Gonna play some Mega Man 2. Oh, right on, plate face. Oh, the Gaming King, let's show you another one. Hey, Dark Soul, yeah. Graphics are awesome on this game. But I got some ground beef, black olives, and some pepperoni. I also got a 12-inch garlic fingers. This here is our pizza. That is mostly just going to be what I eat. Well, that's in front of us, but that's mostly going to be my dinner for a couple days. Era of gaming when PS1 was new enough. Yeah, that SNES was still around. Yeah, favorite era of gaming. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I want to slice. Tire set for outdoor phone. Oh, that's not bad. Phone holder, handheld tripod, LED light. No, that's pretty reasonable for like a halfway decent. Just, I mean, even if it's not like just like a starting rig, like 50, like to. Like just to get like a tripod and a light for like my at-home setup, I'd be looking at about that. So, no, that seems quite reasonable. Didn't order the mushrooms through Popo, I swear. All right, Zaflo, I'll trust you. Hey, thanks, Thomas, once again. Does pineapple? That is a very divisive question. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yeah, totally. Have sleepovers and game all nights as kids. Oh yeah, I used to go over to my buddies' places on the weekends. I would bring my pillow, a 2-liter of Coca-Cola, and usually like a Nintendo 64 controller or something. And that was a lot of my high school. What type of game you hate seeing in modern arcades? I actually couldn't tell you on that. I don't really frequent modern arcades, so. Yeah, weed's legal in Canada. I don't like olives, though. I've been a fan of black olives since I was, like, little for some reason. This was, like, back when I didn't even like vegetables. I like black olives, and I don't know why. I just always have. Yeah, meat topping. Yeah, for speedy snacks. I should do that for sure. He would appreciate it. That's, like, your opinion, man. Pineapple on pizza. Yeah, dollar store tripods and LED light. Yeah, for, like, $8. I'm not a huge fighting game fan. Like, I liked Mortal Kombat 1 as a kid. It was one of the only fighting games I had growing up. But Soul Calibur is where it's at. I love Soul Calibur. I haven't really played it a lot lately, but once I discovered Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast, I haven't really played other fighting game system series. Unless I'm just kind of like messing around at a buddy's place or something. Like Deadly Alliance is the most recent Mortal Kombat I played. Like, God, Street Fighter 2. I couldn't tell you. Oh, Aiden Chronicles Rising, yeah, on sale. Have it and beat the game. We'll buy it again. We'll see if you want to buy it a second time. Yeah, I'm a big Sung Mina. Sung Mina's my main. Sung Mina's my main if I want to fight somebody, but I want it to be like a true test of skill. Like more of like the art of fighting type of thing. Sung Mina. If I just want to kill you, I choose Lizard Man. So it just kind of depends. Songmin, I like to fight with style. Lizard Man, I like to fight with my reptilian brain. Didn't play a lot of Soul Calibur 3 because I didn't have anyone to play it with. I played a fair bit of 4, though, because it was online. 5, I didn't really play because they took... Like, Sungmina wasn't in it, and Lizard Man was different. 6, I was just streaming and haven't played it a lot. I should play it. I should just play it every so often. Oh, I'm an RPG. RPGs are my favorite. JRPG. The J-er, the better. That makes sense. Pizza is a cheap way to feed factory workers in Italy. Basically, a Mr. Sub, yeah, in North America. Yeah, no significant historical piece, yeah. Making a cult out of his laughable, yeah. Yeah, we don't make a cult out of Putin here. Oh, Cooking with Scorpion, I remember the clip over and over again. Oh, Talum, yeah. She had, like, the Tonfire, I think. Tonfa. Like the night, like, not nightsticks, but like, yeah, like, you know, yeah. You know what I mean. I played Yakuza Like a Dragon, and it was amazing. Despite that, I have no massive desire to play the other ones. I have a bunch of the other ones, but I think just the JRPG-ness of it is what made me like it. But I should play another one just to... I heard Zero's, like, especially good. Xenoblade? No, I do need to. Stammer6, how you doing? Friend just recommended your stream. Hey, thanks. Thanks for checking me out. Yeah, I got the... Growing her in thick for the winter. Yeah, JRPG all the way. Don't get ARPG. Yeah, I feel the same way, Alex. Baldur's Gate, yeah, not for me. I watched it, and I'm like, yeah, it's just not... I don't know what it is, because if I were to sit down and play Dungeons & Dragons, I would enjoy myself. If I were to sit down and play a JRPG, I would enjoy myself. But you give me something that's like a hybrid of the two, bedtime. I don't know why. Want a LARP stream? Super chat Harv a lot. In exchange, he LARPs with the public, yeah. That stream, yeah. IRL RPG gaming gone viral. Oh, I'll be going viral, all right. I'll go to the red light district and go viral. Oh, I don't remember the band in Deadly Alliance. Any RPG for SNES you can recommend? I don't know which ones you haven't played, but if you're a puzzly kind of person, Lufia 2 is a good recommendation. If you're not too bothered by random encounters, any Breath of Fire is a good choice. I mean, I'm assuming you've already played Final Fantasy 2 and 3. But yeah, I'd say like Lufia 2. Unless you don't like puzzles, then it's hard to recommend Lufia 2. If you can handle puzzles, it's one of the best ones on the system. Tried playing the other Yakuza games, didn't hit that same spot for me, right? No, they are following up with another. It's called Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth. It's supposed to be coming out next year, 2024. Another JRPG one, so look forward to that. Infinite Wealth is it's called. That's going to be like day one. I won't be able to wait for that. I know Like a Dragon didn't come out this year. Best game I've played this year. Easy. Like, I don't even have to think about it. 4 games that I played this year. Games that came out this year, yeah. It'll probably be Sea of Stars, but we'll think about it. I believe so. An original disc of Suikoden 1. I had the original disc. Then I no longer had it anymore. I'm pretty sure that I got another just loose disc of Suikoden 1 before, like, I don't know what the price is, but like I don't think I paid a lot for it. Yeah, LARPing in the Red Lights District. I don't have my original disc of Suikoden 2 anymore, unfortunately. But with the Suikoden 1-2 remaster coming out, I don't really care as much. I have it on PS3 anyway, and like emulators exist. So. Would I still like to have it? Yeah, but like I don't. So, and I don't want to pay like $400 or whatever it costs now. Yeah, well, yeah, Earthbound, also Earthbound. I'm like thinking I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, Earthbound for Super Nintendo. Yeah, and Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger. Yeah, also those. Yeah, Robotrek's also good. I love how today I'm just like, tell me an RPG. Final Fantasy. Just out of my element, can't think of stuff, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I love Earthbound. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Kayfabe. I wouldn't consider the Souls games like a JRPG. It definitely has RPG elements to it, but it's too Western. It's too, there's too much twitch reflexes involved. Or at least like pattern recognition. It's not just like pure strategy. Like you gotta have like some reaction time. Sarah and Getty, how you doing? I think you would actually love Baldur's Gate. I mean, maybe I would if I actually played it. Just try it. It's amazing how you never know until you get into it. I mean, you're probably right. Oh, never played Final Fantasy. Oh, well then, play 2 or 3. 2 or 3 is 3 is really good. 2 is more. I don't know how to say it. Like 2 is kind of more of like a traditional Final Fantasy experience, I guess. Like 2 is good, but like I think 3 is better. Yeah, I like Resident Evil. I played the remake of 4 a lot when it came out. Whenever we finally get like Separate Ways DLC, which sounds like it's happening, I'll be revisiting Resident Evil 4. I had so much fun with the remake. The only Resident Evils I haven't streamed on my channel of the numbered ones, including the remakes, are 7 and 8. I've streamed 1 through 6 and the remake of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So yeah, which is kind of funny because I think it's funny because I'm like so JRPG centric and Mega Man, but then it's like, yeah, but I also like Resident Evil a bunch. It just doesn't, in my mind, it just doesn't seem like a game series I should like as much as I do. But I like it a lot. Supposed to be getting a Silent Hill remaster too, but I haven't played it lately. Illusion of Gaia is like like you level up and stuff, but it's like more like a Zelda in mechanically. It's still a great game, and I would recommend it. If you're looking for something turn-based, Illusion of Gaia won't cut it. Yeah, paid a shitload for Suikoden 1. I believe it. Oh, burn CDR copy. So, hey, if it works, don't have the original disc because that's, yeah. It's unacceptably expensive. I have to get that right away. Yeah, I like a dragon. Oh, nice. Yeah, last summer I played it till I got the platinum trophy. Yeah. Yeah, same. I had well over 100 hours in it. I was playing it like in my own, like my spare time. Like I was having a blast with it. I don't play a lot of games in my spare time anymore, but I played that as much as I could. Too American. Baldur's Gate? Earthbound again. Yeah, on a Mega Man high. Yeah, I get that. Finally beat 5 and 6. Oh, right on Switch. LARPing as a Street Fighter, doing parkour while karate kicking everyone in the face. I could probably get away with that for 20 minutes. I have still only ever played half of Pokemon Red with Kodo Daigumi tag team live stream. Yeah, which not Final Fantasy 2, but Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, American 6 and American 4, yeah. I'm more of a fan of 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you were, like, making a numbered joke for a second. I'm more of a fan of... Oh, yeah, you're welcome to like 4 more than 6. Not going to fault you for that. I played a lot of 4. I just like 6 more. I actually kind of, like, made amends with 4 recently with, like, the Ultima... The Final Fantasy 4 Ultima stream that I did. Because, like, the last stream of it I did, it was just a weird situation. Dare you to play Forspoken. Yeah, too polarizing game to miss. Yeah, more I speak with people, more polarized. I mean, I get what you're saying with it. It might be one of those games that, like, try to stream it, and just... It might be one of those games that people will just love to talk about it either way, so... And I might play and be like, this isn't that bad. I mean, it's something to consider. Because, yeah, it does seem to be divisive. I have heard people say, like, even, like, beyond just you, Alex, people being like, I don't see why it was so bad, but okay. I think some people hate it because of what they think it represents, but it's, like, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I can't really judge. Yeah, kinda. Like a Dragon's, like if Shenmue and Earthbound had a baby and it was a Yakuza game for some reason. Yeah, that's not too far off. Silent Hill 2 remake looks great. Yeah, I can't wait for it. Yeah, I don't like, is retro gaming? I guess it kind of is. There's been a lot of, well, I mean, with like HD 2D stuff coming out again, I'm sure it is sort of helping revitalize. It's like, oh, well, Live Alive's coming out. Oh, we're getting, Star Ocean 2, Mario RPG coming out. Makes people think like, oh, but I loved all these other games from back then. I'd love to see them remade in the style, because I would. Like, if I ever get an announcement that Breath of Fire 2 in particular is going to get like an HD 2D remaster from Capcom, I am going to just... Bodily fluids are just going to go everywhere. Yeah, I love the SNES. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a few minutes behind on the chat. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying not to miss stuff. So bear with me, I might get caught up eventually. Because I'll see a comment and then just like go off on a tangent and stop reading. T Edition, I definitely raged at a lot, but it was more because... Well, Ultima I didn't rage at as much because I legitimately had one of the beta testers for Ultima in my chat. So anytime I had a question, it's like, hey, what do I do here? Do you want me to... Yes. Well, do this. Okay, thank you. Where with T Edition, I was just kind of like... I felt like I was flapping in the breeze a little bit. But then after the fact, I kind of realized that I didn't know, like, mechanically... Well, not mechanically, but like the inner workings of Final Fantasy VI. I didn't know them as well as I thought. Like how if you steal from an enemy who's like a certain level differential from you, like you're not going to steal from them, stuff like that. So I got a lot more frustrated at certain parts and thinking that T Edition was doing certain things that were just bugs in the original game to begin with. Like there's a lot of that going on. But yeah, T Edition was really well made. Like if just for the all the outfits in them alone, like that was a crazy amount of detail that they didn't have to do, that they just did. I don't think anyone would have questioned it. Hey Fox, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, what Final Fantasy would we be at right now? I guess it'd be 12. If they never fixed their naming conventions. Yeah, Final Fantasy X2 would be Final Fantasy 7 too. It would have been the Final Fantasy 7 2 we always wanted. Yeah, Harv's son. Do you know any sailors? Maybe I should get another. Have you seen any red snakes around? Yeah, I have an SNES Mini. It does have a lot of RPGs on it. It has at least Earthbound and Mario RPG and I think Final Fantasy 3. Does it have Chrono Trigger? It might. I forget. I actually don't know. It might not have Chrono Trigger. That's Final Fantasy 3, though. And Earthbound. And Mario RPG. I know that for sure. Stop it. Stop it, Light. I mean, we've hit the point where, like, if it's not prohibitively expensive, then yeah, remake all the stuff from our past. Make it so we can actually get it. Yeah. Anthony, if Capcom announced Breath of Fire 2 HD2D, yeah, it'll be on April 1st. I believe it. Stop it. I mean, it depends. I appreciated the Gaming King. Like, it depends on the situation, because, like, sometimes, like, with certain games, like, usually if I'm, like, doing a stream and it goes past a certain point, it's sort of like a point of no return. It depends what I'm playing, because, like, if it's an RPG, it's usually a little easier to, like, stop and follow the chat. A couple weeks ago, I streamed Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants, and I don't think I've ever done a stream where I read the chat less. It's like, the following stream, I, like, was so extra chatty. Because I thought about after the fact, it's like, does this just mean that, like, I don't want to talk to the chat anymore? Was it, like, too... like, I was having, like, an existential crisis. It's like, no, it's just that game. You can't really stop. Because the pausing in the menu, you have to, like, cycle through, like, your items to pause, and it's like, it was just a whole wreck. But, no, I like to try to follow the comments best I can. I mean, especially when it's basically, like, my undivided attention right now. Between this and trying to eat pizza, which I've been doing a horrible job, but it'll get eaten. No, I haven't seen anything with the Gran Turismo modding. I didn't even realize that was a thing, but why wouldn't it be? Yeah, NES collection. Yeah, it's just props on your shelf. Use flashcards and CD emulators, yeah. Oh, and the Amiga community. They are mental. The add-ons, 10,000 more powerful. How would that translate with the games? Like an Amiga game running at like 10,000 capacity, like, would you even notice? Oh, full overhaul mods, adding extra content and new events. To certain games, really, that's cool. Yeah, I'm due to replay Mega Man X stuff again. There's always kind of like a 1% chance I'll play some kind of Mega Man game like any given day. I usually just tend to be like, oh, I'm going to randomly play Mega Man 3. But, Mega Man... But no, Mega Man X is my favorite one. Like, the first one, it's my favorite. They missed Chrono Trigger. But yeah, you can hack into them pretty easy, I guess, the minis. Would 5 end up using? Yeah, being 5 using Western numbering? After it comes out on Anthology? I guess so. And then Final Fantasy 2 would be Final Fantasy 6? I guess. With Origins? Or would it be 8? Be 8, I guess. It'd be 13 now, okay, if that was the case. Yeah, Mega Man's kind of a... You could put him in pretty much any type of genre. I played a little bit of the DS port of Chrono Trigger. I have the cart, but I started to play it back when I got it. Then I just didn't keep up with the playthrough. Yeah, drop on floor count 69. Yeah. Yeah, make it readily available in a modern format. Yeah, like with the Dragon Quest collection. Yeah, I hear you, kayfabe. The whole CM Punk thing. Yeah, Lufia 2 is a fantastic game. I've been thinking lately how, like, when I got serious about streaming to YouTube, the game that I streamed was Lufia 2. There's a small part of me that, like, if I have any say in the matter, kind of wants Lufia 2 to be, like, the last game I ever streamed. It just seemed kind of appropriate to me. Start with Lufia 2, end with Lufia 2. Or I'll just play it in like 2 weeks. I don't know. If I get the vibe to play it, I'll just play it. It's probably what'll happen instead. Who made another Ogre battle? I mean, if nothing else, they should re-release the Ogre battles in some sort of... Like, they re-released Tactics Ogre or whatever, so, like, why not Ogre Battle and Ogre Battle 64? Yeah, they made another Ogre Battle in the standard format and said I had to be a Canadian citizen to play Ida Linity Harp. Oh, thanks, Laertes. Chant is blowing up. Yeah, Bart versus the Space Mutants, it's rough, but, like, it's... I don't think it's as bad as its reputation. It's 2023. Just, consult a guide if you need to. Yeah, drop on floor count, 420. Yeah, Mega Man 3 is my favorite classic. Well, coming up for Gran Turismo 3 concept full overhaul mod. Removes rubber banding and increases AI difficulty as well as adding extra tracks. Yeah, show parking lot shot. I can do that. Right now, I am near the No Frills. They won't be beat. Over here is a Jungle Gyms and a Shoppers Drug Mart. And there's a KFC and a McDonald's over here. There's a Mega Harv right here. I did play Command Mission. I've been meaning to play that like pretty much the entire time I've streamed, and I just haven't. Now my excuse for not streaming it is because my retro capture card broke, and I have it on GameCube. And I have it on GameCube. In order to stream GameCube, I would either need a retro gaming capture card or I would need to get a splitter of some sort, and I don't have either one of those. I'd rather get a designated capture card, but maybe I should just try a splitter first. But yeah, Mega Man Command Mission. I would like to play it again. The battle system is like kind of similar to Final Fantasy X, if I remember right. Not a terribly long game either. It's 20, 30 hours, I think. CPU's in a flash card. 100 powers. Oh, yeah, more powerful than the CPU. Ups the car count for vanilla GT3, 180 to a car count, almost 400. Oh, right on. Autumn Ring is back in the game. Tired of it. Yeah, start with Lufia 2 and end with Well, I mean, actually, yeah. Actually, Zan, you're right. Start with Lufia 2, end with Lufia 1. Lufia for $65, that'd be a deal now. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm sure it would be a deal. Didn't get it, but stewed over it all through dinner. Went back, yeah, after we ate, but it was sold. I mean, Secret of Mana is not bad, yeah. I still haven't reopened my P.O. box. I thought I was going to have something more news on that, but I don't. If I ever have news on that again, I do plan to eventually have news on that again, but whenever I do, I'll let you guys know. I have played the Lunar games. I need to play them again. 1 and 2. Specifically 1. I haven't played that since I was like a teenager. 2 I played in my 20s at least. One of a chip on Amiga is replaced by emulating Arduino again. Amiga community keeps machine alive. No matter what. That was kind of... I think Amiga actually was like a little... If it wasn't before my time, it was like adjacent to my time. I didn't have a lot of experience with Amiga. Heading out, dude. All right, Jax. Awesome Mario RPG videos. Love that game. Hell yeah. Hey, thanks for the sub from Wisconsin. Well, thanks for stopping in, Jax. I went to look at my webcam that's over here to say bye, but no, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. Cheers from New Brunswick. I'll catch you later. Well, I mean, I say 20, 30. Like, to me, a 20, 30-hour RPG is like... Because once PlayStation era kicked into gear, like, an RPG being like 50 hours wasn't that, like, unusual. I'm not even saying 20 to 30 hours as a bad thing. The older I get, the more I appreciate, like, a 20 to 30-hour RPG anyway. I'm way more inclined to replay a 20 to 30 hour RPG than to play like a 130 hour RPG again. As much as I like Persona 5 or Yakuza Like a Dragon, it'd be a 100-hour playthrough, and I don't know if it's more of a commitment. That's why it's easier for me to be like, hey, I'm just gonna pick up Earthbound and beat it in a couple days or whatever. I'd love to do more picnic basket stuff. We might be able to. It just kind of depends on Dr. Monahan's like more available these days, so maybe we'll get a part 3 of the picnic basket adventure. Hey, Gage, fine. How you doing? If you could go back to the future or to the past, I think I'd be scared to see what would be like. I'll narrow it down for myself a little bit more. I would rather go like 30 years in the past than 30 years in the future. I just feel like it was simpler times. Whereas with the future, it'd be uncertain. Like, what if I warp ahead 30 years and it's just like, I don't like what I see because it was, I was dropped into it. It wasn't gradual. At least if I'm getting sent backwards, I would have like, I could prepare a little bit. The only Pokemon-like game that I played, if you can even call it that, would be like Azure Dreams. That's more like a mystery dungeon, but there is a monster collecting aspect to it. Pizza's smelling good, yeah. Hold up a slice of the microphone. Yeah, here I am still just like, I haven't touched a piece of this pizza in like an hour. But it's here. Well, like I got kind of trying to catch up with the chat, and then I keep going on tangents, and I'm just not getting caught up. Hey, Christian, how you doing? No, we got the pizza, and I mean, you probably said that 7 minutes ago, but we got the pizza. It's got black olives, pepperoni, and hamburger on it. Okay, later, K-Fib. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is I have half a mind to play the Chrono Trigger mod that exists, Chrono Trigger Plus. I would play that over regular Chrono Trigger right now. Yeah, 20-hour RPG means you could do 4 hours, for a week. Yeah, work nights. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, Doctor. Oh, I actually did get caught up. Dr. Monahan, yeah, always scheming. Yeah, imagine going from 2006, to mid 2020. Yeah, go from 2006 to like right in the thick of the beginning of the lockdowns. Be horrified. Like, it was bad enough for us to live through. Imagine just being dropped into that. It'd be, yeah. I wouldn't want to be dropped into something like that in like 2050. At least in 1990, it'd be like what? Not even the Cold War. They aren't even bothering Iraq quite yet. Yeah, you just see Lavos in the sky. Crashing down. I'm thinking I'm going to finish this slice of pizza. Then I'm going to make my way back home. You guys can see Speedy the cat, and I think that'll just be the stream for tonight. I did it again. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Anthony. Yeah. If I ever see another lockdown, I'll consider. If I ever hear the word lockdown again, new, normal, vaccine, just put a bullet in my fucking brain. In Minecraft. Finally recovered from COVID, smell loss. How long has that been for you? You got that quite a while ago now, didn't you? And you finally got it back. Start to smell even better. Some people need a shower. And even start. Well, I mean, at least you're getting your smell back. Yeah. If tomato is technically a fruit, then that means ketchup is a smoothie. Do I watch any sports? Not these days. Occasionally I'll watch wrestling. I actually watched Slap Fight on YouTube the other day. I didn't realize that Slap Fight was on YouTube, or Power Slap, the Dana White one. I didn't realize that was on YouTube, but I also didn't realize that like Wolverine was in that. It's like Wolverine's my favorite slap fighter, so I'm like, ooh, we get to watch Wolverine just be the champion. Wolverine's a savage. I love him. Been dropped so many times, yeah. Give me your baby. You can trust me, honest. Yeah, new normal, yeah. A year. Jesus Christ, Alex. At least you're getting it back, but that's crazy. I was thinking it was like more of like a recent bout of COVID. I didn't realize you've been suffering with that this whole time. That's insane. Ketchup cake? Can't stand power slapping. I like it. I understand how it's like kind of like a lowest common denominator type of sport, but like I'm into it. I wouldn't want to do it. Not at 37. If power slap was a thing when I was like 24, I probably would have gotten into it. At 37, nah. Slap fight makes me cringe worse than other fighting sports. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that likes slap fight. Not literally, but like it's hard for me even like on the internet to find people that also watch it. My friends make fun of me. It's just like, oh, come on. You can appreciate watching independent wrestling, but you can't watch power slap. Come on, it's the same concept. I'm not saying, you know, the theory, hypothetical you. Slap fighting seems like something that would have been an idiocracy. I think it was funny before it became considered a sport. I found it odd that Dana White actually was like, you know what, I want a piece of this. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be great for the noggin. You know, after all the concussion issues with like football and wrestling and everything, they're like, yeah, power slap. Just slap. Take turns hitting each other as hard as you can. Yeah, Tifa and the Shinra chick. That seemed reasonable. Yeah, Scarlet. Monk versus board member. Hey, Sligu. I heard Chris Chan was released. I didn't think he was living with. Is that his mom? Is that his mom's name? Barb? There's no way. I refuse to believe they would do that. Oh, I love the crazy Hawaiian. His name is quite accurate. He screams. He's huge. He screams a lot, and he knocks people out. The crazy Hawaiian. Polar bear, I'm not familiar with. Really? Actually, back. They let him off. They let him back with. They let him back. They let Christian back with. Why? Yes, RCD. She raped his mother. I'm sorry. We don't want to misgender the rapist. Yeah, what's wrong with the justice? Well, the EDP thing was more because the Predator people got they entrapped him. They shouldn't have done that. That fucks shit over. So yeah, that's kind of like a big problem with the catch a predator stuff, because like you want them to get like criminally prosecuted or whatever, but you do like this bush league reality TV show stuff, it just gets in the way of actual like legal proceedings. Yeah, got off on a technicality. Yeah, I mean, no one will ever hire him or anything. Like his life's still ruined, but yeah. Hey, Bish, thank you. Bearding it up over here. The fucking queen bee, how's it going? Just joined and thought you looked like someone who'd play D&D. I have played D&D. It's been a while though. Yeah, I hate critical criminals getting off on technicalities. It's one of those things I'm torn on, because like I don't want innocent people getting locked up either. So like it's just, I guess what's more important to you at the end of it, it's like, do we let some criminals off on technicalities, or do we sometimes imprison guilty people or imprison innocent people? It's a tough call, because I don't like either of those. Yeah, all EDP's lawyers have to do is point it's no actual crime and no minors were involved. Sucks. That's why you need to get police involved. Familiar with Jessica Knive? No. Who's this person? But yeah, there's definitely some crazy stories out there. That's for sure. Speaking of controversial people, heard KJ Inafune is all about NFTs now. I haven't heard a peep out of Inafune since Mighty Number 9. Like I guess Mighty Number 9 pushed him off the deep end. Yeah, it kind of this is the end of him. We were as excited for Mighty Number 9 as anything. Then it came out, it was so like meh. And then that all fell apart. Because like some of the like stretch goals didn't get meet, some people didn't get their stuff. Like I don't know, it's just a mess. Oh, Derek Chauvin trial is guilty. The fact that one of the jurors was at protests. Yeah, how do you even get someone on a jury like that then? I don't actually know, but like I thought in order to even be on a jury, you had to like know nothing about, or as close to nothing as you can about the trial. Zenius, how you doing? From what I understand, the legal system goes off the philosophy. Yeah, it's better to let a criminal go free than to lock up an innocent man. Yeah, like it. I mean, I have a hard time arguing though. Hey, Ancient Gear, how you doing? Supreme VR, we got ourselves a pizza with black olives. We got pepperoni and some ground beef. Jessica Yaniff? No, who is this? What did they do? From what I understand, yeah, I read that. But yeah, this is the pizza I got. We got a garlic fingers. I mean, eventually I'm going to drive home as like, part of the experience, but like, I guess I'm not quite ready yet. Maybe once the timer hits 2, I'll start driving home and playing it by ear. Sonic's, oh, I heard about that. Sonic's creator got arrested for insider trading. Not something I would eat, but nice. Yeah, or something. Yeah, I definitely heard about that. Yeah, we're either all entitled to a fair trial or none of us are. Yeah, deserve a fair trial. No, 100%. A fair trial. Because we don't have a justice system that we all take seriously, then we don't have anything. Then why are we following any rules if, like, if our rule structure is going to fail us at the top, then why even pretend we have one at the bottom? What? What? American justice system is weird. Each day I spent in jail before trial, my bail went down. Say like $1,000. I couldn't see a judge until Monday. Isn't that like, yes, that is weird. But I thought I heard something about that I thought that was part of the deal with the Christian trial, where like because they spend so much time like waiting to go to trial, that like effectively they said that, okay, well, you already served your sentence, so get out of here. Was it like that kind of thing? They're like, oh, well, you've been in, we kept you in the clinker over the weekend, so that means you served this much time, so your bail's gonna go plea. I don't know. It's like, you could just let me out. Like, have you thought about that? Best side dish? I mean, poutine's a good side dish as well as a main meal. I was a late bloomer with onion rings. Excuse me, with onion rings, I was a late bloomer. Side of cheese curds or broccoli. Yeah, the Chris going back. I'm like, that's what I don't understand about it. Because if it's a matter of like they serve the time for the deed, then why are they allowed to live with their mother? Like if that's not debated. I don't know. I haven't looked enough into it. Maybe there's a reason. I'm not saying a good reason, but maybe there's a reason. Hey, John Kramer. Yeah, I got some Pizza Delight. I keep showing. We got our. I haven't showed the garlic fingers in a while, but you know, garlic fingers. If I can get this balancing act. I mean, I did eat a chunk of garlic fingers, but I also have some pizza. This will feed me for a couple days yet. Christ, you probably haven't had a Pizza Delight in a while, have you, John? I think it's only like a maritime chain. I don't think it's like... I don't recall seeing them in Ontario, but I don't remember. It has been a while now. Yeah, in like 10 years. Yeah, I was thinking, like, had to have been a while. Pizza Delight was like always one of my favorites growing up. There was that one that was by the old Barnwood. Used to go there with my dad fairly regularly. I think it should be a slapper. Have deadly techniques. Crazy Hawaiian. Yeah, scares me though. Would you be in heavyweight? Because yeah, I wouldn't want to be slapping with Crazy Hawaiian either, even if I was his weight class. Oh, I do remember Angelo's. How long have they been gone? We used to get Angelo's in elementary school. I want to say Tuesdays we got Angelo's. Fridays we got Pizza Delight, I think, at our old school. I think we used to get it once a week. Yeah, besides Blockbuster. Yeah, totally. Oh, I remember it. I was just trying to remember. It must have been high school the last time I went to one. Like, it had to have been... I feel like they've been out of business for a while now. Like mid-20s? When I was in my mid-20s, I want to say. 225, okay. No karate, so my... You're not allowed to club in slap fighting so long, like, the heel of the hand can, like, contact the face, but you can't, like... It can't be, like, the dominant force of the slap. If you know karate, I'm sure you could throw a good legal slap fight slap. You have Culvers? I'm not sure what those are. No Pizza Delight in Ontario. Got you Pizza Nova, Godfather Pizza, even Pizza Hut. Yeah, there's, I want to say, one Pizza Hut around here now. It's been donkey's years. But yeah, I think it's just like Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. I don't know if they're in Newfoundland. I just assumed it was a maritime thing. Oh, burger joint. Okay, we definitely don't have that here. Known for its custard. I've never seen one. Road ruin the palm strike. Yeah, if that's true. Like 99% of the club. Right. Gotcha. I mean, I say because like even in my 20s as it was, we basically did like slap off a few times, like me and two people. One of them, it was like more of like an even slap off that went for like, I don't know, like 10, 12 rounds or whatever. There's another one I did where we were like slapping each other, but we were slapping each other so hard that like one of the people we were with is like, maybe you should stop doing that so we don't get kicked out, because we were doing it in a bar. It was kind of satisfying though, because like I got hit so hard, my teeth shook. So I was sure to pay that back. But like at the time, it seemed like they weren't feeling it. I'm like, what's with this guy? But then the next day, they were like blackout drunk apparently. And they're like, did I get into a fight last night? I'm like, yeah, good. I'm glad you thought you got in a fight. Fucking prick. Having a slap fight with someone who's blackout drunk, that's like getting into a weightlifting competition with someone on steroids. This isn't a fair fight. Yeah, I don't know how much of the... Like, you could probably get away with, like, some palm, but... I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Slap fight dudes are in for some serious CTE issues in the future. I wouldn't say they necessarily get knocked out regularly. It's definitely a risk, though. I think the ones that get knocked out on the regular just kind of retire. A guy like Wolverine, though, he's lost, like, I don't know, like one fight that I know of. He usually doesn't take a lot of damage, though. Usually. Wolverine had a slap fight with Darius the Destroyer that lasted 20-something rounds. And it was violent. Like, both of their faces were just, like, tomatoes on one side. Yeah, drink 151 rum and spin in a swivel chair before every slap match. But yeah, something that's like so fixated on like head strikes, yeah, it's gonna be bad for your brain. Like, there's no way. Even if you're getting hit here, like you're still over time, and it's you know, you have to worry about neck injuries too. And I saw one guy get like a piece of his tooth knocked out. Like, there's injuries. You can get injured for sure. Hey, Scott X, how you doing? Scott here. Cool this evening. Yeah, we're out and about stream. Do want to interject that I think slap fighting is actually, yeah, I would agree. Oh, yeah. There's actually a higher long-term risk for CTE than boxing, unless you're undefeated, right? Yeah. No, well, there's just like so much less protection. Like, they have rules that try to mitigate like injury, but like you're still just taking turns slapping each other in the head. Like, it's not like boxing where you get like the padded gloves. Like, I know that like getting punched with a padded glove, it doesn't mean it feels like nothing. Like, it still jars you, but it's definitely safer. Yeah, like if you flinch during a slap fight, that's a penalty. Like, you have to just take it. But the guy throwing the slap isn't supposed to step or club. Isn't supposed to. You can usually get away with one, though, unless it's like really egregious. Yeah, I believe it. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, yeah, all issues of brain damage due to head injuries. Well, you know, it's gonna happen. Well, I mean, there is that too. You can like kind of rope a dope guys if you know how. Like, you can have a stance in such a way that helps absorb the impact somewhat. Yeah, yeah. Plus, right, blocking, body shots, yeah, etc. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely a certain like barbaric nature to slap fighting. Even though they do have like a few protections in place, it doesn't really look like it at first. I mean, hey, I enjoy it. I'll watch it. Pretty sure if I were to ever do it, I'd have to remove like 8 teeth in advance. Just get all of my teeth removed. Get a titanium jaw put in illegally. I don't think there's any rules saying that your body has to be organic, completely organic. So let's get a titanium jaw put in, no problem. Get like a Jack's arm, like from Mortal Kombat, a big metal arm. Well, I'm gonna close up my my pizzas here, and I think I'm gonna make my way back to my apartment. You can come with me while I'm going back there, but just understand I won't be reading the chat for like 5-10 minutes. I'll get caught up once the eagle has landed. However, probably kill your opponent, yeah, or break their own. Well, yeah, if I had the Jack's arms, yeah, dash cam. I don't think I can make that work. Because it would just kind of like fall over. You can have a reverse dash cam. Well, there you go. And that's why we don't have a dash cam. We can have a... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hey, Traveling Gamer, how you doing? Courage Pope, what's happening? Yeah, I got the pizza. We got some garlic fingers. Show off the garlic fingers. About to drive home now, but garlic fingers. Cellar door, how you doing? Yeah, for exactly, Zafla. But yeah, Dragon Quest 3 with Carmajolt last night. We'll be doing more of them. It'll probably be like once a week or once every 2 weeks, kind of around Carmajolt's schedule for the tag team live stream. And my Pizza Delight pizza with black olives, pepperoni, and ground beef on it. This is my green tea. It's a box of green tea I have in my car. I have a lot of stuff in my car, so don't worry about that. But if I ever need green tea, got it. Juan Sebastian, how you doing? Titanium bone fusion metallurgy is different between metal and bone. Metal just rips bone apart. Too stiff, probably. Yeah, more like bone carbon fiber. That makes sense. Yeah, not flexible enough, I'm guessing. Bong ripping hot tub stream, bro. If I had a hot tub, Zaflo, I'd be more than happy to. But I got it from Pizza Delight. So you're gonna go on my lap. And just remember, folks, I won't be commenting for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes till I get home. But then I'll get caught up on some comments, and then I'll take you back up to my apartment and we can visit with Speedy the cat for a minute, but then I'll continue about my day. Then we'll do Sea of Stars tomorrow if I don't decide to do another IRL stream, which I might just do another one if I have an idea for one. I love how I even need an idea. I'm just like, okay, so I'm just gonna order a pizza and talk in my car, because that's all it was. Like I could just be like, hey, I am in my car, so let's stream there. But maybe someday I'll also do a cooking stream where we make our own pizza. Do that too. I'm definitely game for a little bit of variety. A little bit of streaming variety. Just to interrupt the pattern a little bit. Like I've been live streaming longer than I was in high school by like a fair margin now. Like by a factor of a couple of years now. So, it doesn't hurt to change things up a little bit. Now, I don't tend to do these types of streams as long as like a gaming stream. Like I have a hard time doing a stream like this for 4 or 5 hours. I think 1 to 3 is plenty usually. But, you know, never say never. It depends what I got going on. Get a bunch of data, but also have a situation that calls for a super long stream. And just the thing with the IRL streams, I need to be mindful of like music as I'm going around. I don't want to get struck down because I'm got some radio music, which we haven't yet, but I'm being like overly conscious about it. Wish I could just be like, hey, Warner Chappell, here's $5. I'm going to do an IRL stream. Leave me alone. Leave me for 5 hours, please. I notice you're not copyright striking all these people playing your music out in public. You're illegally distributing our music, man. So if you haven't noticed, I'm still driving. I think where these streams could get interesting is just like me doing them at totally random times of the day. Like just some random day, like 8 in the morning, like just like go get breakfast or something. Do a stream like this, just see. For all I know, people might be jonesing for some mega harv in the morning. I just tend to be a night owl, which would lend to reason that the exact opposite time that I am attuned to would probably be the one that I would get the most viewership on. I'm obviously just speculating here. You know how it is. Phone's still here, I see. Stream seems to still be in one piece. So yeah, I still have probably like 1.5 gigs of data left. I need to figure out what I'm going to use it on. I don't want to waste it all. I might come up with something tomorrow. We'll see. We're almost home, everybody. Now, I do wish with YouTube that somehow, maybe there is a way, but I wish there was a way that I could, if I wanted to, effectively plug this live stream like into a different live stream. Like if I were to get home and I wanted to do Sea of Stars, for example, if I could just like transition it from being, you know, like a mobile phone streaming a situation to something that's more like desktop oriented. I don't know how much demand there would be for something like that, but it'd be neat if you could. I mean, I could if we just did it guerrilla style. Not like doggy style, but like guerrilla warfare, like just kind of set the camera up and just record my TV that way. Kind of like I did with Punch Out that time. yeah, definitely gonna try to get a few more like IRL equipment pieces. Because I think, like, by and large, like, the life to something like this would be, like, yeah, driving around's fine, but, like, I think it, like, just being on the streets, walking around. I think that's where it's at with an IRL stream. The more that I do, that you guys tell me to do, the better. You know, within reason. Without committing felonies or even misdemeanors. I'm going to commit a misdemeanor. I want to live stream it. That's a sloppy. We made it. We're basically home again. Then I'll get caught up in some comments. Then I'll go inside. Where am I even going to park? Probably in the parking lot. Here we go. Oh, the same spot I always park in. Oh, yeah. My spot where I park. Oh, yeah. We made it. We made it home. Trick to start your phone as a window in video chat inside OVS with a video game window on the computer. I mean, maybe there's a way to do that. I'll have to check. See how many comments I missed. Titanium bone fusion. Oh, I didn't miss that one. Let you know. Yeah, I'd be super interested to hear that, Elvis. Which metal they use on your hips. Drive safe. Oh yeah, Courage Pope. Come to on terrible. Get you a pizza delight, yeah, and a hot tub and a bong. Ooh, all the food groups. Yeah. Well, I mean, on one hand, till my data ran out. My data didn't run out, but I also didn't think that I would be able to stream for 2 hours on under a gig of data. So that's on me. But I do want to do these a little more regularly. But yeah, have a good night, Courage Pope. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that emoji thing is horrible. The placement of it in the chat. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, they could have very easily put it on the side with, like, everyone's avatars. While that would still be annoying, it at least wouldn't block the chat. Like, what's being said. Yeah, Morning Wood on OnlyFans. What's the algorithm could detect? Does this music came from a game that's... Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was a way to figure that out, too, where the algorithm was, like, new enough to be like, okay, this is in a game, or, like, you know, that was just on the radio as they're passing by, so, like, maybe let's not delete their YouTube channel over it. Oh, yeah, I suppose you are, the Gaming King. Watching you at 4 a.m. in the morning. I suppose you're right. I mean, that's kind of the problem with, like, the times that I do stream, you know. Friends across the pond, it's like it's super late or, you know, early in some cases. Like, I stream till 4 in the morning. It's like breakfast time for you. Yeah, grocery shopping stream. Again, if I could grocery shop and not get to... I mean, I say that, like, I did go and buy lard for a video, like, around, I think it's for my 500 subscriber special. There's a little bit of music you could hear over the loudspeaker. It didn't trigger a copyright. It might happen less now. I don't know. I would be totally for that idea. If I can find a grocery store that I know consistently doesn't play music, would happily do a grocery store stream of some sort. BB OBS Studios. Change input settings. Usually mega asleep in the morning. Yeah, well, I mean, me too. That's why I don't generally stream in the morning. I work in the afternoon, I stream at night, I sleep in the morning. Usually, if I sleep in till noon, it's a good day. Damn, and here I am streaming. Yeah, too many of this on TikTok. Oh, pre-edited, yeah. Yeah, there probably is, yeah, some way to do it if I looked into it. That might be something to look at. I just like the idea of that, because then it's more like we could actually like spend a day together more so, where it's like, okay, well, we went out and did this thing, then just plug right into the game, and then it's like, well, this is game time. But I mean, I don't know, maybe those should be separate streams. The guy robs a convenience store, gets some food, pays with his credit card. Jocelyn, how you doing? Hey, Chris, I got a black olive. I'll show you. I got black olives. Well, I got garlic fingers. Show you my garlic fingers. Maybe. Garlic fingers. Yeah, we actually have some overhead lights here, too, so... Black olives, pepperoni, some ground beef. Yeah, drop on. Yes, and I've been dropping you guys on the floor repeatedly. Yeah, so many big ideas for streams. Just got to do them. You just got to execute the plan. How you doing, anime girl? Oh yeah, I want to do these more regularly. Not like necessarily all the time. Like, I mean, yeah, if these wind up like blowing up like crazy or something, sure, I'll find it in my heart to do them more. But like, just for like a change of pace, I wouldn't mind doing this a little more regularly. So stuffing like this. But yeah, I got it at Pizza Delight. James, how you doing? Yeah, Pizza Delight pizza. Ride bullet train to ancient Japanese Wi-Fi trails with camping and gaming. Yeah, and morning wood stream. I just got to fly on over to Japan and we'll be laughing. There any Walmart stores? Oh yeah, we got Walmart all over the place. Oh yeah, we got the Beard's coming in. Beard's coming in nicely. I got to try to... Next time I go to... I think I need to just go to a... Oh, the battery's dying. I pretty well... Phone wasn't fully charged, but it was getting pretty charged. Because that's the other thing, too. Like, eventually the stream's just going to have to stop because my battery will die for the phone. But yeah, I was saying this earlier. My phone today, I tried to plug it in to charge, it wouldn't charge. I assumed it was because when I went to take my phone out of my pocket the other day, I more or less threw my phone onto the pavement. But it didn't seem like any real damage was done, so I'm like, whatever. But then today I couldn't plug my charger in, so I'm like, oh, great. So I had an eyeglasses kit, so I was able to take my phone apart, only to realize after I took my phone apart that there was just like a fluff that was like wedged into the charger part, so I just had to like dig that out with a screwdriver. Well, the volume on my phone doesn't work quite right anymore, but it charges, so I'll worry about that not today. Me, go. How you doing? Yeah, go get some pizza. Good time. Pizza have lard toppings. They're definitely greasy. I don't know if you could get lard specifically as a topping. You get bacon, close enough. Does my pizza have a mortgage plan? Not this one. I never did finish Ring Fit Adventure. I don't think I ever got close. I have been kind of working out again, though, so maybe I could pick it up again. Give it a try. Yeah, data forever. Yeah, battery not so much. Yeah, new thumbnail. Yeah, stream until the phone dies. Yeah, I could say that, and then it wouldn't be a... Well, I mean, it wasn't like... I guess it depends how you want to delineate it, but it's not that I lied so much as I just was wrong and will happily admit that I was wrong. I didn't realize what I was saying. I could still change the name of the stream, but I don't even see what the point of doing that would be now. Well, last time I stopped Ring Fit Adventure, like part of it was because like my hands were getting kind of gnarled up. Like the Ring Fit ring was kind of not, my hand wasn't appreciating it. So that's kind of why I stopped playing it. But like my hands are kind of better now. If I play it again, it happens again. I need to just accept that I can't play it. I give Speedy my phone, to plug in. He would probably do that for me if I asked him. Okay, once my phone hits 10% energy, I'm going to go inside. This is this part of my phone. See? This is my car. Okay, let's get the pizza all sealed up here. But yeah, I was just saying earlier, like I wanted to play Sea of Stars today, but I didn't want to waste my data, so I figured I should use it before it's gone. I mean, if nothing else, like this is why, like, I mean, YouTubers always they'd be like, "Hey, like my videos and stuff," but like, it's videos like this where it's like it's always important, but like when I see that a video of this style gets like considerably more likes than like a typical video game stream I would do, like that's something I take notice of. So it's like, okay, well, like I like doing these. You guys, and I'm not like foisting it on you really. Like I'm sure there's some people who are like, I don't care about this. But it seems like, above average likes for it, above average viewership. So I like doing it. If you like watching it, then we can got a symbiotic relationship with them. Oh, this will be the end of the live stream for today. Once I log off, it'll probably be in like 10-15 minutes here. Like I said, once my phone gets down to 10%, I'm gonna go back inside. Rocky, how you doing? Sea of Stars is really good. If anyone that's playing Sea of Stars, if they've gotten to the point I've gotten to in the game, probably knows what I'm talking about. But there's like something that happens during the game where it's like, whoa, this is awesome. And like I had just hit that part. I'm like, whoa, this is sweet. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I don't know how to explain it, but like there's a pretty cool twist like halfway through the game that I didn't expect even a little bit. But like even still, like it's been great. Like Sea of Stars, like I played Chained Echoes. I thought it was like okay. Sea of Stars is the real deal. Oh, could you microwave a slice and hold it up to the camera? Yeah, I can do that when I go inside. My favorite color? Depends on the day, red or blue. Favorite color to wear, though? Green. Yeah, I love the IRL streams. Yeah, more personal time, yeah. Well, yeah, there's that part of it, too, where it's like it feels like a sleepover playing the games, but like now, we're hanging out, in a different sense, like we've gone out somewhere to hang out rather than like you've come over to hang out. It's just a different setting, and it gets me in a different mindset too. Like I'm not so like fixated on the game. A lot of people don't like Bart Simpson the Space Mutants. I like it. I grew up with it. It's hard though. I would recommend Save States. An unboxing of pizza video. Yeah, no one did that on the whole internet yet. What? Hey, thanks, Crocky. Having a chill time here. How's he? His battery's kind of... We're at 13%. It was just the 20%. Yeah, what is your favorite color? Blue. No, wait, green. Oh! Or whatever the line was. Something like that. I haven't watched The Holy Grail in a long time. Pizza 1 out of 10? Oh, it's got to be like... I'm trying to think how the pizza would be better. If there's stuffed crust. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 pizza. It would be 10 out of 10 if there was lard on it and had stuffed crust. Bacon and cheese stuffed crust. I meant to get stuffed crust, but I forgot. Oh, I play a lot of JRPGs. Like, I like to play retro style JRPGs, like old school, like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and stuff. But also like Mega Man type of games. I like Super Nintendo, like PS1 era stuff. Like, I'll play other stuff, but if left to my own devices, that tends to be the type of games that I like. I'm kind of due to play Zelda again. Oh, I've never played the Simpsons Night of the Living Treehouse of Terror on Game Boy Color. Never played it. I don't think I've ever seen it. Got the whole case in my bed. What? Oh, and went to the fridge. Yeah, Lard with Harv. Yeah, the cooking channel. Oh, music's really good. Oh, cool. Favorite show? I don't really watch TV. I mostly just watch, like, whatever, like, YouTube stuff pops up. I'm not, like, a huge horror game fan, but I like Resident Evil. I haven't played enough Silent Hill. How do I record my videos? Usually just, like, webcam. Right now I'm using just my phone. Webcam and, OBS, or, XSplit broadcasting. Anime guy. Believe it or not, no. Like, I like Dragon Ball Z. I have 10% phone left. I need to go upstairs. Dragon Ball Z. I like Dragon Ball Z a lot. But another time, another place, I would have gotten super into anime. I have a cat that we're going to meet here in a second. Is that clicking sound? Probably just something with my car. But no, I'm just, I'm going to go upstairs. What's in my hands? I don't know, just my... Oh, you might... I don't know if you saw... This was just the light I was using. That might have been the clicking that you heard. But yeah, I was born in 1985. All right, sounds good, Alex. All right, so bear with me, folks, for a minute. My phone's dying, like, real bad, so I want to at least get upstairs and show you some Speedy, so... Bear with me while we do that. Ugh. We're going back home, everybody. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Abridge. I haven't watched that in forever. But I guess they stopped making... Stopped making Abridge after the Cell Saga, I guess? We did it, we're home. We made it, everybody. Let's go up the steps. Don't tell Karma Joel, we're going up steps. And we are... Speedy. Where are you, buddy? Speedy the cat. There's a Speedy here. Oh, they recently put out Boo shorts? Really? Well, I should check those out, though. I'm going to try not to fall to my death here. Speedy the cat. Who wants to see Speedy the cat? Yeah? Speedy the cat. Buddy. Hi. Hi. It's Speedy the cat, everybody. Good boy. He's like, I smell that meat pizza. Yeah, we used to suffer with that a lot back in the day. Like, we would be watching, or we'd be like in the Namek saga, and then it would start over. You get like pretty deep in, and then it's like, oh, Raditz is coming to town. Speedy, I think your dish is empty. You're gonna want some food too, aren't you, buddy? This is where I stream. Hey guys. This is me. This is my YouTube backend. This is how many YouTube subscribers I have. Well, let's do it up. Let's do a reload here. Oh, and we can do some streamception. Let's do some streamception, everybody. Streamception, go. That's the worst thumbnail ever. I should probably keep it that way. Streamception. Probably keep it that way. Okay, before I go completely insane. Speedy the cat some more. Hey, buddy, you're not Speedy the cat. You're Mega Harv. You're the guy that Speedy lives with. But yeah, that's my Super Nintendo Mini. That's what I've been playing Mario RPG on. Someone else in my apartment. Wait, that's your reflection. Yeah, Mega Harv Struption. Yeah, copyright claim myself. Overload. Yeah, it's not a potato. It shouldn't melt. No, it shouldn't. My phone's gonna die like extremely soon. Speedy the cat. Buddy. Speedy, I'll feed you. Speedy feedy. Live speedy feeding. There you go, buddy. There's a food. There's a food. Eat your meat cake, Speedy. So, yeah, Vra a gem. The Mega Harv. Twin, evil twin. Drop on hardwood floor count. Yeah, 0 somehow. Yeah, all right, folks. That might have happened because like no battery left. Anyways, this is what I look at when I'm streaming. There's a Kirby up there. I don't know if you can really see them, but there they are. But yeah, thanks for joining for another, IRL stream. Like I said, let's do another one sometime. Probably tomorrow do Sea of Stars, but maybe I'll do another IRL thing. We'll see. So thanks again. Don't forget the lard, folks. I'll see you next time. If I can figure out how to turn this off. I won't have to figure it out if the battery dies. I just figure if the battery dies, the stream won't actually stop. So I should probably stop it. Your battery has run out. Your phone is about to shut down.